when throwbacks was a big thing, Sacramento jerseys, they throwback jerseys had the name at the bottom, not at the top like everybody else's.
Oh, yeah. I ain't
Back
that
when it
old.
was it was the Sacramento. No, it was the Kansas Kings. I think
Kansas
Kansas City
City
Kings.
Warriors. No, no.
Kansas City Warriors. Not yet the Warriors.
It
I'm
was,
sorry, the Warriors.
no,
My bad.
no, it was no, it was Was it the Warriors? Nah, I want to see. I don't think it was the Warriors.
It was something like that.
They use some great fucking ink to make this shirt. Look at that shit in the camera. That bitch glowing in the camera.
The T-shirt I got is a little itchy, so I got to make sure I wear a white beater that's right. Mine's a little itchy.
All right, that's enough of that shit. That's how we start Wild Wednesday.
I can't be out there.
Yellow.
Just
Goodbye.
to be close to you.
Good.
Hey Dennis, is your camera blurred on your end, or is it just out?
Might be mine. I don't know. I look a little better.
No.
Yeah, it might just be mine. It's time for me to get my new laptop, man. Yes, it is.
You must have got paid.
Come on, man. What part of the game is that? Send motherfucker object to me. What's going on, man?
Yo, it's crazy. I seen some shit where they posted down the casino that the dude won $140,000 playing poker. They posted his face and all that shit. I was like, yo, why would y'all do that shit? And they was like, he asked for his picture to be posted. Oh no, he must be a rookie. Must be his first time out and shit. Because fuck that.
No. You said none of that shit.
Shit.
I went $140,000. I'm just crying all day and thanking God.
Crazy. All right. Today we got a action-packed show. I'm not gonna say how great it's gonna be. I'm gonna say action-packed show. Okay, we got to go through all this news. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Might be 30 minutes, might be 45 minutes, but we got a lot of shit to get to y'all.
Let's go.
A lot of shit to get to y'all. Okay, so while everybody trickle in, we just got us. June, what's up, short? You yawning and shit. Oh man, that bullshit, sir. I feel you, sir. Shit, long day. All right, where we gonna start at?
Let's start with Seishan Barker, June's favorite player, Seishan Barker.
And my favorite player.
So we starting off. Shout out to Joe.
Shout out to Joe Shine. You know what I mean, for giving us that package.
Did you use that picture, June? June, you ain't used that picture I sent you.
Go watch it. Go watch it. Go. He ain't watch the
yes,
show.
Yes, he did. He used the picture.
I did. I watched that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I listened to the whole show. I had the shit sitting right there on the side. So you ain't see his pitch in the corner?
I did. Of
Nah, I
course.
ain't see the picture.
Oh, I tried to fade it out a little bit.
And that's what you made. Why I use that picture, because you made me segue to the next topic, because now no NFL team want to do the preseason hard knock off season.
I did hear that part. I didn't hear that
because what happened with the Giants. So Joe Shane, you just fucked everything up, not just the franchise, just trading away your franchise. Now we not getting no more off season hard knocks. They even went to the NFL even went to, because all the teams turned it down. The NFL even went to Bill Belichick in North Carolina to get them to do it, and they couldn't come to terms with doing it. But yeah, no teams want to do it now, because now they see what happened last year with Joe Shane and that conversation he had with Saquon, and he's getting buried for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's on him, man. What's up, B?
Definitely on him.
That's on him.
Oh shit, I ain't video.
Yeah. All right. So Zach Bond got re-signed. 3 years,
Zach
51 million.
Well deserved, man. Well deserved. It's kind of, but it's kind of to me, it's kind of a little bit weird from Howie. Howie usually don't play linebackers and he usually don't play running backs. But shout out to Howie for going out of his way. Sometimes you got to do things different to get different results. Let y'all know that, all right?
Yep, that is true. Max Crosby, 3 years, $106 million.
How much is that a year?
I don't know, but he got 91 guaranteed.
35 and a half a year, Dennis.
Oh, he is the highest paid non-quarterback in the league. Dang. I need 20.
The guy from the Cowboys, I ain't about to fuck his name up. I ain't about to do that shit.
Double O, just call him Double O. Call him Double O.
Only
we need those hard names to be the analyst.
Zua.
Yeah,
Osa Odiggy Zua. I'll say it one more time. Osa Odiggy Zua.
And he always running water. The water bill at his house on Wednesdays be high.
Yo, it's all the fucking time, yo. I thought it was just me and shit.
Nah, the water bill at B house be high as a motherfucker, man. Fuck that.
Shit. Yeah, I don't pay water.
Oh, okay.
All right, Christian Kirk is set to be released. Tyler Lockett was released. Sam Hubbard was released. Gardner Minshew is going to be released.
Sam Hubbard retired.
I was just about to say Sam Hubbard is retired.
After they fucking released him. They said he was going to release him, then he retired and shit. So, you know how that shit go. But congratulations, sir.
Listen, that is Cincinnati being a cheap ass organization. This is what they get.
They gotta let Chase walk so they can have money to sign everybody else. It's the only way to make this shit work.
No, it's not. It's a lie. Who told you?
No, you can restructure Joe.
It's a big lie.
Restructure Joe to what? Didn't he restructure last year?
You can restructure again.
Restructure again.
I'm about to keep restructuring my shit.
I mean, hell, they just paid Dak and they restructured him this year.
Right. All they do is push the money from base salary to signing bonus.
Right.
That's the most common way. That's all they do.
You get your shit off the top.
That's what they doing. That's what a restructure is.
I know. That's what I'm saying. The CD restructured, Dak restructured,
which freed up about $57 million for the Cowboys. I just want to know how long it's going to take them to sign Michael Parsons.
I mean, if they're smart, they'll get that done within a week. That'll free up another $14 to $18 million in cap space.
That's if they're smart, but they ain't smart.
That's it. Well, they've fooled me thus far because I didn't even think that they would do the restructure of Dak and CD. So they did that and signed Osa. So maybe they trying to be different. They daring to be different this year.
Dare to be different, okay.
Speaking of daring to be different, the Bears, they went and got some linemen, some much needed help.
They not playing, dog. They not playing. They not
No,
playing.
I don't know who
I
they
ain't never
is.
seen nobody
The
get
guys
tagged
not
and get
playing.
traded that fast for a 6th-round pick. I ain't ever seen that. They Bears ain't playing, man.
Sir.
They're like, listen, we need O-line. They must have listened to what I said. They said, when I told them, I said, Patrick Mahomes is motherfucking Caleb Williams, but he ain't got no offensive line. They must have listened. They heard me.
So why they ain't send your email saying thanks you for the insight?
I mean, they gave me a hat. They did send me a hat.
Oh shit.
They can send me some tickets, man. They can fly me out, man. Listen, I'm just trying to be part of the team.
Man, that ain't
Let
a
me get a
true
check.
statement. Come on. That ain't what. Listen, any quarterback without an O line is terrible. So I don't go hand in hand, man.
They was out
And
there. They was fighting for their life, B. Fighting for his life.
that's fine. All of that is fine.
All right, so Ayuk is on the trade block allegedly. Um, Adam,
DK.
Adam Lazard put in a trade request. DK put in a trade request.
Alan Lazard. Ain't nobody. Yo. Ain't nobody fucking care about Alan Lazard. What we giving up for him? 20, 30, 7th-round pick? Ain't nobody fucking care. Alan Lazard. Maybe you'll get that shit out of my face.
I think
Probably American Gangster when they gave that water to Denzel. They don't give a fuck about no police. They don't give a fuck about the police now.
fucking Devontae Adams got fucking cut.
Right. They should cut Al Lazard ass too. Shit.
So the Patriots called about AJ Brown because they are guaranteed they're going to get themselves a number one wide receiver this offseason. So the Patriots did call about.
They got 120 million. They gonna get themselves a wide receiver. Why they not calling about T Higgins if they that serious about a wide receiver?
Oh, they gotta come fuck with y'all, right?
No, it ain't that. I'm just saying. I just don't think T Higgins is him. That's why I don't believe it.
You say he not him?
I don't think he's him.
Watch the Cincinnati's back to you.
Yes, he's good. He's good next to another number one wide receiver. But is he that good by himself?
It was games that Chase didn't play last year. Boy put on.
Okay.
That boy is a dog, bro.
All right.
You don't say that. We don't say that with AJ.
That boy is a dog.
What about AJ? What we gotta say
You
about
don't
AJ?
say that with AJ. Talking about he good next to another number one. You ain't say that about AJ.
AJ's all pro.
Yeah, with another number one
Higgins ain't never been all
caliber
pro.
talent. With a number one caliber talent.
T Higgins ain't never been all pro.
I get all of that. What you're saying. What I'm saying is, you're saying that about T Higgins, but you're not saying that about AJ. AJ had his best years when he got with another receiver that was really, really good.
Okay.
Just saying.
I think when he
with
got
the Titans, we knew he was good, but he wasn't all pro good with the Titans.
That's because he didn't have a good. That's because he didn't have that good quality quarterback that they got on this green team right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, quarterbacks are not an excuse, but
okay. Now quarterbacks ain't no excuses. It ain't who you play with.
Got to make it work. If you good, you good. If you I just think that if you play with a good quarterback, maybe that'll enhance you from being a Pro Bowler to an All Pro. Maybe that boosts you up a little bit. But if you can play, you can play.
We'll see. We'll see when T Higgins goes to another team.
All right. Devontae Adams is out the door. Purdy contract is supposed to start around $45 million.
That's about right.
That's a low ball like a motherfucker. He ain't low balling me like that.
How is it a low ball? You think he's supposed to get top 2 money?
50. I think he's supposed to get 50.
Fuck off.
You're gonna start me at 50.
Nah, we gonna start just 7th
Because the guys you got at 50, I'm better than.
Is he?
He better than Trevor Lawrence? Better than.
I don't know.
Tua Tagovailoa? Better than.
I don't know.
Better
I don't
than
know.
the
Wait,
guy
hold on,
shot
hold on,
every
hold on,
50.
hold on,
I'm better than him.
hold on, rewind.
It's
Is he
debatable.
better? Is he really better than Tua?
He
I
better
don't
than
know.
Tua.
Or is
I
he
don't know.
more healthier than Tua?
I don't know about him
Better.
being
What's
better.
your best ability?
I don't know.
Cut
Listen, you
wrong.
got to put into perspective. He's playing with one of the best innovative offensive minds in football, right?
So,
Um,
so,
those
so
other
you're telling me
guys aren't really
Tua not
doing
playing
that.
with the best innovative offensive mind?
No, he playing with a solid offensive guy. Mike. Let's not boost Mike, Daniel or whatever his name is, up too high.
What?
He said Mick Daniel. He didn't say Dick Daniel. He said Mick Daniel.
His name Mike McDaniel, ain't it?
Yeah, you said it right. No, BJ heard something different. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. BJ, get the fuck. All right, because
That's right
I'm
there.
5 seconds off of getting in the car and driving the 3. But
Where?
driving the 3 hours, you know to where?
Fuck, it take 2 hours to get here quicker. Fuck around with
No, it
you. What
don't.
you mean? Yes, it do. I fucking been up
Listen,
there. I fucking been there
Can,
multiple times. You ain't been
listen,
down to Baltimore. Don't tell me how long it take to get the fuck down here. I've been
listen,
up there. Fuck
I,
wrong with him. I
listen,
get down here.
listen.
I have a sandwich ready for your ass.
Listen,
Fuck
Candy.
wrong with you?
I'll be down to Candyland soon.
Fucking Candyland. Shit.
That's what it is.
Candyland.
That's what it is now. It's Candyland, especially since Javante got hooked off
Fuck
on
out of
this past
here.
weekend. Candyland. It's Jersey, motherfucker.
And
What you talking about?
this is a lucrative business. You already knew what the fuck was going to happen.
I'm lost. What's the Candyland stuff?
Man,
Because this
them the
candy is
same
sweet.
niggas is soft.
Just like
It's sweet.
like you said, the AFC suite, right? I think Baltimore
AFC
sweet,
is sweet.
but Baltimore
AFC
ain't
is
never been fucking sweet.
No, we don't have a problem with Baltimore.
Where we live off at? All right, so
We was on Brock Purdy.
no, yeah,
50
fuck
million.
Brock Purdy. So let me tell you, we got Devontae Adams, Tyler Lockett, that's available. Christian Kirk is supposed to be cut. He's not officially cut yet.
No, they said he was cut.
Fuck up. Shit, you fucking me up.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Alvin Lazard, Brandon Ayuk, DK Metcalf.
Sir.
Listen to me. Just hit me up. Hit me up. Alvin Lazard, Brandon Ayuk, DK Metcalf. Available for trade. Devontae Adams, Tyler Lockett, Christian Kirk. Right? Which teams need a wide receiver and who could use them?
The Raiders need a wide receiver. The Bills need wide receivers. I don't think the Bills should go get Devontae Adams, though. Like I said in the earlier show, I think the Bills should go get a Christian Kirk or Tyler Lockett because that kind of fits their scheme that they got going on. They want a wide receiver that don't do too much talking. And I couldn't tell you what Christian Kirk or Tyler Lockett sound like, and I ain't ever seen them on nothing. So, and you ain't got to pay them that much. I think that's a perfect fit for teams that's trying to build their wide receiver room. Those two guys. Now, if you want a home run guy, then you go get you a Devontae Adams. But I don't think every team needs a home run guy. Devontae Adams should go to San Fran.
For what?
He said he want to go out west, so
Yeah,
I don't hear
he
San
should
Fran.
go
I
to
hear the
San Fran.
Rams. It's Rams and Chargers.
Yeah,
I'm about to
he's
say
already
he also
fucking out
said he
there.
preferred Rams and Chargers, right?
Well, we know you ain't gonna say nothing nice about San Fran. Yeah. We are.
The Steelers.
They definitely need to get a wide. They definitely need to get a wide receiver that don't talk. Oh, they need to get them a wide receiver that don't talk. Oh, I'm so tired of their wide receiver room having something to say, doing something. I am so tired of it. OMG. Please get one of the wide receivers that don't talk. Please. Please, I beg of you. Watch they get DK Metcalf. I bet you. Watch they get the one that talks. Out of all the wide receivers in the trade, watch they get DK Metcalf. Watch. Just watch.
DK gonna cost him a game, man.
Shit, Mike Tomlin ain't going for that shit.
Mike Tomlin been going for this whole coaching career. He ain't go over that shit.
What about the Saints?
What about them?
They need a wide receiver, right?
No, they got Rashid Shaheed, and they got
They could use
Olave,
a big
Chris
target
Olave.
receiver though, a big body receiver, big target. Yeah,
no, they don't. They can draft a receiver. They cool. I like their wide receiver room. They can draft a receiver, and they got Taysom Hill when they want to get gadget.
The Browns, but nobody want to go there because they got too much shit going on.
Nobody wants to go to the Browns. If the Browns offer me a job, I wouldn't take it. The hell wrong with you?
Yeah, I would. Fuck you talking about?
I would.
We gonna get this shit right.
I know I'm getting fired. I'm tired of getting jobs that I'm gonna get fired. You fired me enough, shit. I'm better off staying here.
Now, after all that shit, how your resume look? You got a lot of shit on your resume, right? You got a lot of experience.
Yeah, you also got no longevity either. You ain't your resume say you ain't nothing but a cold whore. Nah, get out of here, man. You're hopping around place to place.
All right, where else we at?
Oh, you got Jair Alexander up here. I'm trying to figure out what's going.
Because they supposed to be getting rid of his ass. JC Horn will be available too, right?
Who?
JC.
Yeah. As I saw his name pop up a few days ago.
Wow. Try to trade JC Horn. He's one of the best guys they got.
Don't get me fucking lying. And then Dennis, talk to us, Dennis, about the Eagles going young on the back end, Dennis, because y'all got rid of y'all veteran guys. So talk to us about the Eagles going young.
They might bring Slade back because they cut him before, just to free up enough cap space to do what they need to do. So it wouldn't surprise me if they brought Slade back. But Bradbury, we thank you for your service. God bless. Good night.
That's crazy, bro.
What's crazy?
Huh? Let him go.
What's crazy?
Let him walk. Oh no! No! He was on Bradbury. Oh nah. Okay. Slade too though. Slade should have seen that coming. You know they just drafted 2 cornerbacks in the draft before.
He's seen the kind, and they had Isaiah Rodgers, which if they put Isaiah Rodgers part of that trade package for Myles Garrett, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wanted Max Crosby though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I saw a trade for the Ravens for and Mark Andrews for DK Metcalf and some picks and shit. So I guess Mark Andrews and DK.
I think that's a good trade. I think y'all should make that happen. Because that would really help out. Who's that other wide receiver y'all got?
Tight end, me.
No. What's the other wide receiver y'all got? Not Bateman, but what's the other one?
Zay Bateman.
Zay Flowers. That would really help out Zay Flowers. I don't think Bateman has a chance to be better. I think he's just gonna be mid.
No, Bateman cool. He just got to stay on the fucking field.
Yeah, like I said, mid.
But I mean, this is one of the Ravens' issues.
But Zay Flowers has a chance to be better, in my eyes.
But what happens to Likely? Likely will go to be number 1.
Likely becomes the number 1 tight end, which he didn't show that he should be.
Right.
And then y'all just draft another tight end.
That's shit. We got tight ends for days, so we always draft tight end and then send them around to the league and shit. We don't do shit else. We gonna get us a tight end, and we're gonna get us a corner.
Niggas, y'all can't draft no wide receivers for some reason.
No, I mean we got Zay. Shit, that was our first Pro Bowl wide receiver ever. I mean,
you told me Hollywood ain't make the Pro Bowl?
Fuck no.
Damn.
First 1,000-yard wide receiver, right?
No, Hollywood had 1,000 yards.
Hollywood ain't this shit.
Hollywood had 1,000 yards with y'all, man. Stop! Don't be hating on Hollywood like that, yo. Look at Hollywood, man. Don't be hating on Hollywood like that, man. Hollywood was nice, man.
I guess makes sense. Makes sense.
Hollywood Brown.
All right, so the Broncos defensive lineman Zach Allen said that he wants a new contract and he wants to be paid. He didn't say he's going to hold out.
Yeah, he out.
He did.
He out.
Yeah.
Is they still paying Russ? This is the last year paying Russ, right?
I don't know. We'll find out when Derek get in here.
So,
But Zach Allen will be gone. And Hollywood did have 1,000 yards with y'all. I know I wasn't tripping.
all right.
Hollywood.
So if the Patriots did make an offer for AJ Brown, what would you accept?
They first round pick.
You know, they ain't nobody giving them no first round for no damn receiver. You see what these receivers going for nowadays?
Yeah.
Debo
You actually moved it out.
fourth round.
I ain't fucking Debo. I ain't diminishing.
No. Right. I was about to say, receivers that are still playing well are going to go for top dollar. Not Debo is on the decline.
The most will be a third, which is a good one.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You're going to have to give a first round. He's an all-pro.
What you got, the number 3 pick?
Yeah,
I want.
Nah. Yeah, I'm going to need that. If y'all want AJ Brown, I need that.
Hell no.
Shit, I want that.
Why are you saying hell no like it's
I'm about to get on my NBA shit though, June. I want cash compensation too.
I'm just,
so
they what I see. Like,
so if they offer their second, so you wouldn't take that?
If they offer their second, I would take. The second is like.
You mean to tell me, right? Hold on. So you mean to tell me, say a team right now wanted to trade for Jamar Chase? You think they're going to trade for a third round pick? You think they're going to give a third round pickup, or are they going to give a first round pickup? Like, come on, June. Like, think about what you're saying.
He might give a first and a third.
Right. Like,
T. Higgins will go for a third.
Maybe
go for a second.
Everybody going to go second for no fucking team.
What McCaffrey went for on that trade? What McCaffrey went for?
McCaffrey went for mad shit, a whole bunch of shit. Hell yeah.
Right, I think he went for like a first.
I'm just like thinking like star players. Like let me look that up. Yo.
Star power,
like star power, like.
And you got to see they thirsty. They called us. You know, you always can catch a motherfucker when they desperate. They desperate.
When I got him from the Titans, which he was not all pro then.
We gave him a first one, and he wasn't even a fucking Pro Bowler.
They gave up. Oh yeah, I gave up the first.
We gave our first round pick for him. Okay. Now it was the one that we got. It was the one that we got from the Colts, but
it's still a first round pick.
Man.
This ain't running backs. First round. I mean, receivers are going to go for first round pick.
Now that you say all that, June, I think I might get that third pick, June. June.
Third pick for what?
I ain't gonna back. I'm gonna miss AJ Brown, but I think I might get that third pick, June.
Y'all need all that good shit. Which I don't think they're gonna trade AJ Brown.
They just talking.
Yeah, because I don't see Jahan Dotson. I don't see that we have a wide receiver capable of taking over.
Listen, we saw Devontae Smith by himself. We saw him by himself before.
Devontae Smith by himself was good.
He was decent.
Yeah,
he wasn't what he is now. With help. That's all we're saying.
I like the style. I like the style you threw that back in my court. That was cool. I like that. That was good. I like that.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, so who else we waiting on? Any other news we are waiting on come through from anybody?
No, I don't think so. I thought we was doing a new segment, but
no. Before we move off this shit, I'm asking you: is any other fucking shit we waiting on?
No. Next slide, BJ.
No, fuck out of here, yo. Don't give me that fucking attitude shit today.
Next slide, BJ.
Fuck out of here. I told you about this dumb ass shit. Clip it. Fuck.
Clip it, yeah. Soon as you wrote, I didn't know who Moses was, but as soon as you said clip it, I said, oh, that's BJ. I didn't know who Moses was the whole time. I'm like, who is this Moses mother? Someone you said clip it. I said
Yesterday, B was like, if I was a Cowboys fan, I was like, whoa, he ain't a Cowboys fan. Oh, he got a new team. I was like, shit.
He be in mid, man. Fuck you, BJ. He be in mid sitting shit like that.
That shit was crazy. Oh man, that shit was crazy as shit. All right, so I'm gonna leave this shit up here. Free agency up. No, I can't. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this up there. All right, Dennis. Let's. Oh nope, that's not right. Let's like this. All right, so you wanted to talk about trade talks and shit.
Trade talks. So who we talking about first?
I don't know. You said you want to start a new site. Fucking me.
All right, my fault, dog. I thought you was giving me a slide. My bad.
No, I ain't giving you shit.
That's right. I can see. I don't ever get no nice shit. So, Kirk Cousins. It was Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins has a no trade clause. That's who it is. Kirk Cousins. And the Tennessee Titans are trying to trade Harold Landry. And I think that the Tennessee Titans should go ahead and call the Atlanta Falcons and get Kirk Cousins to be their bridge quarterback as they send them Harold Landry. And I know they got to iron out some other things, probably a pick and some other stuff to make sure that all works out right. But I think that's the trade that needs to be made. Atlanta needs more pass rush, and Tennessee needs a solid quarterback to help bridge on their young quarterback that they're about to draft.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel on that. Now, who was the next one after that?
So
DK Metcalf. You know, the Patriots are looking into getting AJ Brown so bad. Why don't they go get DK Metcalf? Why can't that be the trade that they'd be looking for?
They're looking for a number one wide receiver.
DK Metcalf has number one capabilities.
I was ready to say, go ahead, say it.
He has number one capabilities. So I'm saying he got number one capabilities. Myles Garrett is looking to get some more green. And what team could he go to that, is green and, gives out green? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say no team name or nothing. But things that I am going to say is, Myles Garrett coming to a championship team like a green one and, having a nice trade package set up for him. We just waiting for the Browns to accept. That's all. So, I'm just letting you know that's all. Now, Garrett Wilson is looking to leave the Jets. Now, is he a number one wide receiver?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
He can come to Baltimore for a third round pick.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you another place I think he should go to. I think he should go to the Kansas City Chiefs.
No, stop. Cut this shit out. Anybody, you can give them motherfuckers no more weapons. Give him Christian Kirk. Let him work with that shit.
I think they're gonna work with the young weapons now. They're gonna get Rice that's coming back next year to go with Xavier.
That's if he's right. Another team that's looking like they're about to lose their wide receiver is gonna be out for the rest of his career. That's what they're trying to say. He got a career-ending injury. The Houston Texans. Why can't they go get him? Tank Dell look like he might be out for the rest of his career. Now, those are just some of the landing spots that I see for Garrett Wilson. Now, I was going to say Cooper Kupp, but it looks like Cooper Kupp is working on a deal to stay with the LA Rams. They're going to work out a deal for him to stay there. Now, BJ told me about Marlon Humphrey. Y'all are trading Marlon Humphrey?
I never said we was trading Marlon Humphrey. I said one of them motherfuckers got to go.
Marlon Humphrey or Ronnie Stanley, one of them got to go? Yeah, well, if it's Ronnie Stanley and the Bears didn't call y'all, obviously he ain't going nowhere.
No.
That's all I'm keeping real. If the Bears or the Kansas City Chiefs did not call you about Ronnie Stanley, he's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Because I can see those two teams, because they both need offensive line, calling you about that guy.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. I just think it's like money wise. Yeah, money wise.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
but
think they're gonna get rid of Marlon Humphrey then?
I don't know because it got to go younger eventually, and they keep drafting people and shit. But I don't know if it's hold on. Let me. What is that site contract?
Shit, y'all let money
Contract.
Marlon Humphrey go? Shit. Let me know.
And look at him.
We looking at it.
Hey, Joe said, let me know. Let me call Joe up real quick. Hey, Joe, you're fucking up a lot, Joe.
Yeah.
Marlon Humphrey's on the block. All right,
yeah.
don't you fuck this one up.
We need a veteran, a good veteran.
All right, Marlon Humphrey. He been in the league 8 years. We got 2025,
Dwayne, what up, Dwayne?
26, 27 is a void. Shit.
Trey and Joe Dooney. I said that too, Dwayne. I said that
So,
same thing. They
yeah, he's due a $4 million roster bonus, restructure, $4 million, $25 million cap hit. So yeah, technically he's got 2 more, but you know how that should go.
Yeah. So we was also talking about the Bengals, Chase, T. Higgins, and Trey Hendrickson. They think one of those guys got to go. I don't
Well,
think they get rid of Chase.
I think it's gonna be Henderson. I said it on show you. I think it's gonna be
Trey,
Henderson.
you think it's gonna be Trey Hendrickson?
Mm-hmm. But you're gonna have to
He just
replace
led
him
the
because
league.
you just look.
He
You
just
just
led the
lost one.
league in sacks.
Yeah, you just lost one of your linemen through retirement or however you cut him, whatever you're saying. But like you gonna have to replace him. And I'm just trying to see if this draft is like heavy, and it's not really.
It's edge rusher nice.
Hmm.
It's edge rusher nice.
Trey put
I
his
can
hand on the
honestly see
ground
that.
though.
You said Trey Hendrickson put his hand on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't see that. To me, that don't make a difference. That's for your defensive coordinator to know where to put him at,
Yeah.
not for him to be out of position. Your defensive coordinator put him out of position. Obviously, he don't need to be your defensive coordinator. If you know that his best position of his hand in the dirt, then you need to have him with his hand in the dirt.
Yeah.
It's just that simple.
Hmm.
That's exactly how I feel in that situation. He's supposed to be hand in the dirt, then he need to be hand in the dirt. If he's not hands in the dirt guy, then don't have him as a hand in the dirt guy. You got to use their best attributes to make sure that you get the best out of them.
Yeah.
So what about Kyler Murray?
Kyler Murray, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, off the wall. We haven't. He hasn't wowed us. He hasn't took us anywhere. He got paid.
It all depends on who wants him. I mean, Kyle is still he's a great talent. You know, his size is controversial, but outside of that,
Trevor Lawrence a good talent too. So I mean, what the fuck? He ain't take
I
us
believe
nowhere
that a
either.
lot of people have lost faith in Trevor Lawrence, but Kyler can win ball games. Last year, he had a pretty good stretch. The Cardinals were playing okay. I think he has to mature.
I mean, let's be real. The Cardinals never really built an entire roster around Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
They
I'm
had
talking about
sparks
from
last year, though.
offensive linemen. I'm talking about from offensive linemen and skill players. They never really properly put what is actually needed around him in order for them to be successful.
Agreed,
So
but I think, like you said, like he needs a number one. He needs a number two. He has a good running back, James Conner, right?
he has a number one now.
Okay, so what if someone probably has?
I like your style. That would be.
But you know what's going to probably happen is we're going to need to see more. We're going to need to see more. We're going to have to. He'll have to get a
You
couple
see more
playoff
what?
wins
You
on
got to
his
give
belt.
him more.
Listen, you got to do what you got to do. You know, Lamar. Even though Lamar's better, they're both scrambling quarterbacks. So you know, Kyler, you got to show us more. I'm sorry. You have to. You sometimes this is the hand you're given. I get what you're saying, beat analyst. He needs more weapons and stuff like that, but he could do more. He could do
No, I'm
more.
talking about everything: offensive line, defense, like all of that.
Okay.
All of that go hand in hand. Even coaching.
Right.
Kingsbury wasn't it. I think they held on to him a little too long.
Yes, I'm on YouTube as well. Everything's under the same name. Ignorant Thinker Podcast, man. I don't seem to
Who
have an
is
issue
Kyler?
with
Hold on.
Kyler.
Y'all said Kyler has the number one receiver. Who is he?
His name is Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marvin Harrison. That's right, Marvin Harrison. That's right, Marvin Harrison. I'm tripping.
You know, beating Anderson will say that he's from Ohio State.
Yeah. I didn't even catch on, but go ahead.
Yeah, I caught that on.
Relax. Dennis, relax. You don't say Ohio or State until you resurrect that 42-17 ass whooping. Okay. Thank you.
But we lost to the champs, so I ain't mad at that. You know what I mean? Should happen.
Yo, you
Should
still
happen.
flying
I know what it's like to be blowing people out as champs and put 40 on people. You know what I mean? I know what it's like, B. I know what it's like. You know what I mean?
Why did you start, bro? Why did you start?
I don't know. You just.
You
I
the
don't know
one
why
said it. I didn't say nothing.
Why did you put feces in front of the camera? I'm not sure, but
Feces. I ain't
go
seen no
clean that
cowboy
up.
shit over here.
Hey, yo, they get a
Ain't no
couple
cowboy shit over
championships
here.
under their belt. Hey, B,
Championship shit
you
over
gotta start giving him respect, bro. I'm just saying, this is the Eagles' age right now, man. I'm not a fan, but still.
This is as you can see, the whole world's turning. You know what I mean? Even John Cena turned heel.
Oh man, please let's not talk that.
Why the fuck are you laughing like that? Put fucking life together.
John Cena turned heel.
John Cena hit the hill. It's like
You couldn't
Hogan
see it coming,
before
huh?
Hollywood Hogan turned the hill, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, you sound like you upset that he turned heel.
Yeah, it's stupid. Who want to see John Cena turn heel? You serious?
Everybody.
That's
Everybody wants to see
You
it.
said
He is
word.
not a conventional heel, bro. He's not a conventional heel. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. He's not. It's nothing tough about John Cena, bro.
We don't know nothing. We're sitting here waiting because honestly, I want to know who's the third member. It's definitely not Travis Scott. Travis Scott is the Dennis Rodman to the NWO. Now, please stop saying Travis Scott. Not Travis Scott.
Is he athletic? Did he wrestle? I didn't know he could wrestle.
He slapped somebody in the head.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, June. I seen
What's
this
good?
mock draft, June. Tell me what you think about this
We
mock
can't
draft.
see this. We ain't got our readers on, man.
Hey,
Damn.
Right. Yo, we must
Hey,
have
yo.
here, bro.
That's our dude Carter went one. Damn.
Yeah. It looked.
Who the Giants get?
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter. Ain't no fucking way, beloved.
Ain't
no fucking way.
Best player. But all I'm saying, because it's talks that after this week.
Look at this shit. The Cowboys got a running back.
Will slide down.
Yeah, the Jets wish they could get Shadura Sanders.
Oh, never mind. We got Walter Nolan. I like this draft. Fuck that. I like this draft.
I know everything. Everybody's looking at the Bronco fans are looking at getting a tight end, but we need a running back, bro. I don't believe in Javonte Williams no more. After the knee injury, we need a running back.
There's a lot of running backs in this draft. There's a guy from HBCU, Tutun. Am I saying his name right? B, am I saying his name right? Tutton.
He's not from
North Carolina State.
He from VTech.
It was
Tootin.
Oh.
Tootin.
Yo, so Travis Hunters will go that early? Corners usually don't go that early. Corners usually go a little bit later.
Sorry, he's a corner / wide receiver.
Corner. He's
not traditional corner.
He's a hybrid.
Right, but regardless,
he's a Heisman Trophy hybrid.
My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot that part.
I forgot what Charles Woodson. I'm sorry. Yeah, Charles Woodson. Where did he go? What round was he in?
Michigan.
No, I know he went to Michigan. But what he was in the first round, right? Or second?
First round pick.
He was the first overall, right?
No.
Yeah, I don't listen. I was just thinking about it. I know it's not possible. And I get it. The Giants looking at Travis Hunter is pretty cool. But him and Surtain in that secondary. Oh my goodness.
Hey, yo, wait, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute.
Hey man, look, he could dream. Let him dream. He could dream.
Listen, that's what the draft is. It's a sucker boy every day. That's what that say. It's a sucker boy.
That's what I say. There you go, Derek. There you go, Derek. There you go, Derek. Sucker boy every day. There you go, Derek.
Listen. Either you step up to the Eagles regime, or you going to be a loser. Washington is making those moves. Debo Samuel's going to Washington, and that's a great acquisition. So this draft, you got to really be strategic now. So yes, we could trade up. The sucker born every day, buddy.
I think it's a great acquisition.
I think it's only a great pickup because of the offensive coordinator. What's his fucking name?
But getting a tight end in the first round I think that's dumb. You tight end second, third round, maybe fourth.
Brock Bowers. Didn't Brock go in the first round?
Yeah, but that's like when we got Noah Fant. Like everybody was screaming at us while we get Noah Fant, but Noah's a monster. If we'd have done it right and actually got a quarterback, which we could have. I don't know why I keep saying that we couldn't have, but we could have. But getting a tight end that early is just I just don't know, man. I just don't know. But one of them were a teammate of Bo Nix. He said he's a huge fan and he would love to work with him, but we'll see. I just think that
Ferguson.
Yeah, I think we should go either corner or running back. I just really don't. I'm really not feeling the whole tight end thing. That's not a big. We got.
I think I need a running back though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we need to run that rock, man. That's what Denver was dangerous.
Look, you could find a couple of them that's gonna fall in day two on the second on day two, bro. It's so deep this year. Pause.
Hey, is that a defensive tackle that got y'all down there again?
The Eagles have Ole Miss Walter.
Why do they need a defensive tackle? They got two of the biggest in the
best player available because one day the Broncos gonna call and be like, "Hey, we just lost Zach Allen, so we need somebody." Because Zach Allen wants some money. Y'all got enough money to pay Zach?
Zach's probably gonna get re-signed. He's fine. He's second pro all team, second team all pro last year. Zach Allen and Benito is coming off a great season, so we're fine. We're going to keep those two. Yeah. But I'm telling you, Javonte Williams they say they want to keep him, but I doubt it. I think he's going.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going. So. We need some weapons, and we got to start at the running back. So,
yeah. So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying
we could do better.
So,
hold on, June. You wouldn't want Alshon Gentry?
No.
Why not?
I'm good with the back that I got now, man.
You got Tyrone. Right? No, yeah. You got Tyrone.
Yeah, bad call. Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone.
Thank you. Because I'm tired of everybody calling him Tracy. His name is Tyrone.
Okay. All right.
We still got Singletary. I would love to get another back, but another back in the third. What's the thing? But now we don't need no Genty though. Tyrone Tracy is the future.
I think. Listen, if we're smart, we'll trade up. I want Travis Hunter, man. Him and Surtain would be a monster secondary.
Sir, he's playing wide receiver, sir.
You think we would put him at wide receiver? We can put him whatever you want to put him. Like you said, he's a hybrid. He's the what I'm saying. Like, let's go.
There you go. There you go. You want it all, baby. Tell him you want it all.
Hey yo. Oh man. Derek said, "Fuck it. Where do you want to play?"
Listen, I guarantee you, like Him and Surtain back there, he like, I might play corner. If you can play both, that's up to him. You're gonna be tired. You rarely see a guy play both these days.
Yo, see, no, we can't see you. Why would we get to see you, sir? We can see your comments. We can't see you though. It's not how this works. But we appreciate you watching and checking us out. All right. So I have made a bunch of content, right? I mean, content after content after content after content, and I just got like a lot of stuff stored. A lot of stuff ain't finished, but a lot of stuff is. And I know that bracket last week, I didn't mean to put the Rams on there twice, but all y'all kept complaining about my shit. So I just pulled out another bracket. So hopefully this bracket goes well because I'm not doing this shit again. We're gonna use this shit, and if you don't like it, guess what you can do? Yes, yeah. We can see your comment, Earl. Happy birthday to OG on the show. Day OG birthday. Happy birthday to OG, shorty. OG always checking out shit. You know what I mean? At OG just turned 21. He legal to drink now. OG. All right. So if you complain about this bracket, I have everybody address on payroll. I'm telling you.
That's a lot.
I just saw this shit pop up. It said Pac-Man Jones said he never used his own urine for a drug test. They just say the dumbest shit after they retire. Like that should be stupid as shit.
Because they ain't gonna hurt them now.
All right, the best running back duo. Okay, if I got it wrong, act like it's fucking right. Keep that shit fucking moving.
So that's what you said.
Yeah, that's what I asked you, but you didn't answer me. No, don't worry about it. It's too late now. It's too late. Your fucking bonus check is forfeited. It's gone. It's gone. Where the fuck is Dennis at? That ugly motherfucker dipped off out the back door. Cut his fucking pay. All right, so I know all these ain't gonna go off the best, but
Westbrook and LaShawn McCoy, they were a duo. I thought it was Deuce Staley and Brian Westbrook.
I think they was there for a year.
I don't think X did. I don't think them two were together.
I did X then.
Yeah. I thought it was Deuce Staley in Westbrook. All right. Okay.
If he told me wrong, I'm telling you that motherfucker.
But it's okay. I say that if I was wrong, it is what it is. I don't remember them two playing at the same time. He might have got them at the back end of Westbrook's career. So okay.
All right. So let's try to shoot through this real quick. All right, we got I picked this one. Chris McCaffrey and Elijah Mitchell versus Raheem Mostert and Devon A-Chain from the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with Chris McCaffrey
and Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah, only because of Chris McCaffrey.
Only because.
Yeah, only because.
But when CMC went on the sideline, Yo came out and did his job. Mitchell wasn't Christian McCaffrey, but you know. All right. Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard versus AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones.
They're all right. Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard are nice. Tony Pollard didn't he succeeded him, and then Tony left, right? Ezekiel left and Tony left.
Sir, I'm just talking about them two together, sir.
They had a full year with him as the main guy, though. Tony Pollard.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon.
Man, this is.
I'm going with Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Zeke, did Zeke have 1,000 yards that year?
Yeah. And then he had another year where he was like 100 yards shy. But AJ Dillon ran like 28 carries. Like they didn't even use Joker.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at Aaron Jones. He's as big of a name as Ezekiel.
Nah, he's not really though. But okay. Got you. I don't think Aaron Jones has ever had a span that a 3-4 year span that Zeke had.
No.
I didn't say he's better. I said his as a big of a name. Listen, they both have different seasons where they had, one was pretty a top 5 running back, and the other one was too. So Aaron Jones is the top 5 running back now.
No,
He's
he's
No,
not.
not.
It was top 8.
Okay. I mean, but he's still in that top 10 ish. Ezekiel Elliott's not a top 5 or top 10 running back anymore.
No.
So are we going with specific years? Then I can agree with you. Yeah, Zeke is way better, but Aaron Jones did he had a couple seasons where he had like 19 touchdowns or something like that. I think with Green Bay.
Yeah, one season I think he had 20-something.
Like he was one of the best running backs in the NFL.
All right, Westbrook and McCoy versus Brian and Tyler.
Hey, then what year was they together? Because I don't remember them being together. I know it was Westbrook and Duke Staley.
It was his rookie year.
So that was
Shady
what?
rookie year.
That was 09?
Yeah, shady rookie year.
Okay.
Shady rookie year.
That's what I remember. I remember them too. Okay. Yeah, that. So hold on. So was that the year y'all played against the Cardinals and lost?
No, that was the year after that. We got Shady the year after that. Shady,
He got up and walked.
No. I heard something outside. I'm sorry. I'm in like the living room.
I don't think Shady.
Like, wow, that's as big as you're gonna get it.
No, it's not. Wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Can't
go
see
with
it now, what? It's my guy Ray. He's a Philly fan, by the way.
All right, you said you're going
What
with
up,
Brian.
Ray?
I'm going Brian Westbrook and LaShawn McCoy.
All right.
Yeah.
First round.
Westbrook was a problem, yo.
He was a problem.
Ooh.
He's the second best running back third, because LaShawn's the second. What's the name is the first? What's his name?
Who's first?
What's your boy name?
Shayshon.
Shoutout, yeah.
All right.
I went to the door.
David Montgomery, Jamal Gibbs versus Alvin Kamara, Jameer Gibbs, Alvin Kamara, and Mark Ingram.
Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram.
Yeah, Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't do that.
Sonic
David Montgomery and Jameer Gibbs. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Sonic and Knuckles. Come on.
Yeah, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. Yeah, J. Jew. I said, wait a minute. That's the Lions. Hell no. You crazy? Them two?
And this is Ingram, he did
This
his
is Drew
thing.
Brees and them. Yeah.
He did his
No, they
thing,
don't want none of that. They don't want none of that smoke. No, sir. No, sir. Dude, yeah, I'm going with David Montgomery and Jameer Gibbs, bro. You tripping. Kamara, he was a scat back. I don't think he has 1,000 yards rushing, but he has a lot of yards receiving.
No, he never had 1,000 yards rushing.
Yeah. So I'm going with Montgomery and Gibbs. That's not our best running back duo ever.
Motherfucker.
Sucks.
Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt versus Melvin Gordon and
it's Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Are we serious?
Yeah.
This is what they with the Browns?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the landslide. Philip Lindsay's a better running back than Melvin Gordon. He's the worst running back up here.
Oh, man. Warwick Dunn, Mike Allstott, and my bad. I'm doing your job, BJ. My bad.
No, go ahead.
I was
writing this shit down.
Carlos Hyde and Damian Williams.
Yeah, we're going to all start up the gut.
Yeah, that was
I'm going to work down Mike Allstott, yeah.
You got him up here twice, too, BJ.
Who?
Warwick Dunn and Mike Allstott.
I'm sick of this shit. How do I keep fucking this shit up?
I told you. I knew that was going to happen.
I'm sorry, man, but you got him up there twice.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, but right. I'm going with Carlos Hyde. I remember Damian Williams. Yeah. But I'm going with Mike Warwick Dunn and Mike Allstott.
Motherfucker. This should be stupid, yo.
Bradshaw and Brandon Jacobs, D'Angelo Williams, and Jonathan Stewart.
That's tough, though.
That is tough.
That's tough, man.
Hey, D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart, dog.
Was a
I'm
hell.
Brandon Jacobs and Bradshaw.
You say what?
D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan
You goofy. You goofy, bro. You goofy.
It's close.
Where's my man Derek, man? You goofy.
Hey, listen, no, but they won a championship. Didn't both of them win a championship?
Yes, he's goofy for saying
in
that.
07 and 11. Yeah, he did. He got that one, bro.
Stop playing, bro.
Yeah, ain't no ever stopping Bradshaw. They got hurt a lot.
Tell me what them boys won. Tell me what them boys won.
And it's crazy is their best rusher is Cam Newton. Because that's on that 2015 team, right?
Yeah. It was them guys.
Yeah, but I'm going Brandon Jacobs and Bradshaw. Denver's best, I'm trying to think of Denver's best duo. I think it's 05. It's Mike Anderson and who was our backup?
Yeah, we gave fuck up.
Oh man, Mike Anderson. I can't remember the other guy.
Fucking shit, got fixed shit in real time and shit. God damn it.
Oh,
he said, "Did they win a chip before?"
Listen, you thought this was going to win? Fred those two.
Yeah,
way better than them two. Way better. You thought I was going to help?
Yeah.
Fred Taylor's a top 10 running back.
Some of these people I expected to get rid of in the first round. I just wanted to, get the conversation going and shit. But I'm not worrying about winning this because I was worrying about winning. I'd have picked Mark Ingram and Lamar Jackson. That's why I saw pick. If I picked both running back. Running back. Back then, he was a running back then and shit.
Boo. Yeah, Fred Taylor and Maurice Jones-Drew by a mile. Hell, that might be the best duo down there up here.
I doubt
that's the Westbrook and McCoy. Or and what's the name? And the Lions duo. Fred Taylor was a monster. That was him. That was him towards like the back end.
Oh, I didn't mean to stop shouting like that. God damn it. All right. I think I might skip the rank 'em today and remove that.
Who on that chart? He's saying who's on that chart that has a chip.
Either Jacobs and Bradshaw, right?
That is a good question. Are we the only guys that got a chip up here?
Yeah.
Warwick.
CMC didn't.
Yeah, that was Michael Pittman. That was Michael Pittman on that Tampa Bay team. So no, yeah. Only duo up here that got a chip.
Got a chip, yep. Who's the best running back up here?
You said the best running back, period?
Period, yes, period.
CMC.
I would say Fred Taylor. I'm not going to be disrespectful for my OGs, man. I don't play that. Fred Taylor was highly underrated.
Yeah,
if you want to say CMC get more touchdowns, I agree. But as a rusher, I'm going to go with Fred Taylor, man.
Don't talk about Fred Taylor now.
Yeah, he's definitely. I'll put him in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying that he was the best running back in the NFL, but he was amongst them, though. On a quiet tip, yeah.
All right. Where Dennis gone again, motherfucker? I'm sick of his shit. Somebody ready to fucking fired. All right, Jim. He said, "There you go."
Yeah, I'm back. I'm here.
I know. So, all right. So I just put this together real quick. So we're gonna do this instead of doing the rankums. Today was a long day, so I didn't have a chance to put all my shit together the way I wanted it to. All right. So we're gonna go over just a few, Derek. Just we're gonna be civilized, Derek. Okay.
All right.
And it hurts me to have to say that to you each and every week, sir. It hurts my soul.
Listen. When I scream, it makes audiences, I put butts in seats, man. Stop
When you
playing.
scream,
Motherfucker said,
when you scream.
he said I put butts in seats.
Man, when I start the ranting, I put butts in seats. Stop trying to play me like, you know what I'm saying? I see what you saying, dude. Stop playing me. Dude, trying to play me, yo.
AB, where you at?
Hey, when I get hyped, I
All
put
right.
butts in seats, man.
Say that. Don't say when you scream.
All right, Derek.
Stop trying to play me.
2005 season. Steve Nash over Kobe Bryant for the MVP.
The only
Did he
reason
get it
why
right?
the only reason why Steve Nash he's if you want to say he's a better leader at that time, because Cole was probably the best player in the league at that time. He was at that point. Shaq was kind of Shaq was in the top 10, but you know, even though Kobe won it until the
hold on, Derek. Hold on, Derek.
Then I mean, Derek.
Why he gonna start laughing and shit, yo? B just unmuted his mic and started laughing and shit. He about to say
no. Cole at that point, Cole was probably the best player at that time.
Because I respect the analysis, but they got it wrong. Like, it's no way Nash should have been MVP over Kobe. This was the whole Denver and the case thing.
I'm agreeing with you, beat analyst. I'm agreeing with you. But what I'm saying is
but you're breaking it down too low.
They only gave it to him. Listen, they only gave it to him because he's a great team leader. He's a great.
No, they gave it to him because Kobe had that case. This was the case here.
Okay.
And they tried
the case shit happened in 04. That was not the case here. The case shit happened in 04.
05. You sure it wasn't 05, 06?
It was 04, 05, 05. Listen, it was the NBA Finals. They played the Detroit Pistons. That was the case year. Now, if you want to say it was after, because he lost a lot of sponsors and stuff, Kobe was still the best player on the planet. Period. Nobody was balling better than Kobe back then. You know what I'm saying? Now, his team wasn't that good. Kobe had some bad teams during that time. I think he missed the playoffs one of them years. But he was the best player from 06. I always say 04, but 06 to 2011. Kobe was the best player in the league. He had a 5-year stretch where there was touching Kobe. If you want to say LeBron, fine, but for me, going to 2 finals, leading that Laker team. But yeah, they definitely got it wrong. Yeah, I agree with you when you say you got it wrong. But I know why they gave it to Nash. Nash was the face that the league kind of was going towards at that time. So, and Cole's the jail thing, the rape thing. Case. All right, but so that's why they kind of didn't really give it to Cole. So there's a backlash, but the court case happened in 04.
Junior, you want to add anything?
Nah.
No. Mm-hmm. He said, "Fuck that." Dirk already did everything.
No, because you looking at numbers, and like I said, Kobe. What was it? I think in 04. Speaking of 04, he had a whole month. Yeah, I think it was a whole month where he went 40 points. He scored 40 points, and then, like you said, look at his average. That's crazy. But Nash, they looking at Nash Nash is having a Magic Johnson type of season where he get everybody involved. That Phoenix team, if it wasn't for my Spurs, that year before, they might get back to the championship. And Cole couldn't beat. To be honest with you, Cole couldn't beat.
Hold on. So we got a few more to go.
Okay.
Because we gotta get James Cole.
All
right. 96, 97.
Yeah, that's stupid. Anytime you put anybody over Michael Jordan in the 90s, you're goofy. This is not even hard. They got it wrong. False.
Right, Utah had that year. No, this 96, 97 season. So no, they ain't had the better record, right? No.
Hold on.
No, they had the better record. That was the record breaker right here, right?
Carmelo didn't get it over Jordan. You sure about that? I thought he got it in 99. I don't. Listen, it's been years. So I'll look at it.
No, later. I know one year he did win it though. He did win it. He did.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was 99, yo.
No, it was not 99. Remember, we had the when we had the lockout.
The 99 was the lockout. What like, yo, what are y'all doing?
99 was the lockout. So
that was the year that Carmelo won it. He won it over Tim Duncan. I thought Tim Duncan should have had it that year, but Jordan wasn't in the league then.
No, 96, 97. Michael Jordan won the MVP. What are we doing, yo? Yo, somebody get BJ out of here, man.
So y'all telling me that this shit right here is fucking.
That's the 96 season, bro.
Nobody's won the MVP over Michael Jordan in the 90s, dude. No.
Yes, they did.
Barkley,
No, Malone did win
Barkley
it,
did. Barkley
Malone
did.
did win the MVP, y'all.
Yeah, he won it in 99. 99 is the lockout year, and that's the year we won the championship.
Oh,
Our
no,
first championship.
he won it when they played the Bulls 1 year too.
98?
Yeah, it's the
following year.
It was the next year. 97, 98 season was the year he won it.
Yeah, he won it.
Over Jordan.
Jordan
Yeah,
nearly won.
Yes.
Jordan nearly won the 96 MVP award unanimously, but he slipped up an almost impeccable amount a year later, and Mahomes' numbers improved similar rate somehow, but it wasn't enough to swing.
Yeah, Malone won it in 97.
He won it. Okay.
And
yes, 97.
You're right, Derek. He won it again in 99. You are right.
I still think you should have won it.
So this is right then.
No, it's not right.
It's not right. That's what I'm saying. It's a year.
He won it in the 97, 98 year.
Right. Listen, if this is the year I'm thinking about, this is the 72 and 10 year. Like,
it is 72. That's why I had like, yo, man, right there.
No. The 72 and 10 year was 90. Wasn't it 95? That's 95, 96.
No, it's not. That's when he lost.
97.
That's when he lost. Well, that's He 94, 95. He was out, right? And then 96, 95, 96 is when he came back. Orlando went 95, 96, and they lost to Houston. Yeah,
that's crazy shit. I copied that shit from CBS Sports and shit. This shit crazy.
Yo, the 72 and 10 Bulls is 95, 96. I know I wasn't tripping.
No, you better check that again, bro.
Yeah, it's right here.
What's the year? What's the year they
want me to
Orlando?
send it to?
What's the year they lost to Orlando? Okay, no. I'm sorry. Ho. He's right because 93 and 94, Jordan wasn't in the league. 95, 96, yeah, he came back. Okay, yeah. In that span, in those 2 years.
That was Supersonics final, right?
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're right. I apologize. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. We just here, we want to make sure we give people the right information.
Right. The years of like in the 90s, we all know that Jordan ran it, but I know Barkley got an MVP, Olajuwon got an MVP, and Dave Robinson got an MVP, and then Malone did too. So
this is true.
This is true. It's not even close. Nobody was better than Allen Iverson in that year. Nobody.
Allen Iverson had Buns juice on that team. And they was able to make it to the final.
Listen. You talk about the worst final teams ever is the 01 Sixers and the 07 Cavs. Period. You can argue anybody else, but them two were terrible. Allen Iverson was all world, man. You couldn't stop. He was the best player on the planet. Like, Philly was crazy back then, man. You had a little pride and step to you. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the greatest duo down there of all time, he might have got a championship. In that playoff, he poured a behind up, man.
June, I just seen some shit pop up that said, watch out for Geno Smith to the Raiders. But you know how that shit goes.
That's a sinking ship. I want DK Metcalf on Denver, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit.
We're gonna have the tallest receiving core ever. Let's go.
You say to the Raiders?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Gino can turn them around. Gino can turn them around. With Tom Brady.
Right, 07, 08.
Oh yeah. This is true. This is true.
Kobe over Chris Paul and LeBron.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Like, Cole went the back-to-back finals, right?
I deserve that. Because they have robbed them of the other one.
Yeah, this is true. LeBron even said himself that Cole was better than him.
Nothing to add, June. You good with it?
Yeah.
All right, last one.
No,
Derrick
I don't.
Rose over
I think
LeBron and Dwight Howard.
I think this is false. Not over the. He's better than Dwight, but he's not
Man,
better
this
than
is
LeBron.
super true. That Bulls team was buns.
Yeah.
And the only person that was on
What are
there
you talking
carried,
about?
man, the only
Tom
person, I'm a
Thibodeau?
Bulls fan, I'm telling you.
Tom
There was
Thibodeau?
no, you're,
Kurt
you're
Heinrich?
naming the coach. You're naming the
No,
coach.
hold on. Kurt Heinrich. You had Luau Deng. Wait, hold on. You got Luau Deng. You had Ben Gordon on that team. Boy, you crazy.
No, Ben Gordon was not on that team. Ben
He
Gordon
wasn't
was
off the
not on
bench.
that
Who
team.
was off the bench for that team?
It was not Ben Gordon. It was like Keith Bogans. It wasn't
He came to San
him.
Antonio, right? That was in the San Antonio trade. I remember that.
Listen, I don't know what trade, but I'm telling you that team was not good.
It was good. Defensively,
No.
they had Joakim Noah. Like that team wasn't terrible.
Bro, they had nobody else averaged over 15 points.
And this is Cuban. What the Cleveland have?
And they had the number one seed in the whole league.
Because of LeBron James.
Who?
Cleveland.
No, the Bulls. No,
I'm
the
sorry.
Bulls did.
Cleveland had LeBron James.
This is LeBron James is in Miami at this time.
Yeah, damn it. The fucking years that they shoot. I was listening, Lord, forgive me. No, because they're back to back. Like, no, because the year before, he was just pissed that he couldn't get to the finals. And even though he'd been there in 2007, the next season he went to Miami. But hold on. So you trying to tell me that Derrick Rose that season was better than LeBron James?
Yes, he was the best player. Think about this. Listen. It's a regular. Hold on. Listen. It's a regular season award. That's one. 2, they had the number one seed. 3, they had swept Miami in the regular season that year.
And what happened to him?
No, that's not the point, Derek. You can't move the goalpost. You got to stick to the script. We understand what happened in the playoffs.
Season, his numbers are better than Derrick Rose. Nobody was better than LeBron James at that point. Kobe, you can make an argument. Maybe.
I mean, the numbers are the numbers. They're pretty much dead even, if you ask me, outside of the rebounds. But
he has better points. He has better rebounding.
Derrick Rose averaged more assists, and his team had a better record.
Which shares is better? Like LeBron James deserves that award that year, man. Come on, Derrick Rose was never better than
Derrick Rose wasn't on.
Derrick Rose was killing the entire league that year.
Okay, that's cute. That's cute. But LeBron was first or second best player in the league, man. Like I
you
said,
talking about the LeBron that quit in the fourth quarter against Mavericks that same year?
The Mavericks is a better team. I give you that. The Mavericks is a better team. They're a better team. But I know Derrick Rose didn't beat LeBron. I know that for sure.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. That's why I said they should have never even been in the playoffs for real. They didn't have enough. Listen, his 2 guard was Keith Bogans. I'm just saying, dude. Like that team was all defense. Joakim Noah was a great defender, but he averaged 4 points a game.
Listen, I'm gonna stand by what I said. From 2006, 2011, it was Kobe. Those 5 years. From 2011 to 2017, it was LeBron James. If you want to sprinkle in Curry or Durant, maybe. But LeBron James, for that 7-year stretch, he was 1, 2, or 3 the best player in the league. Period. I can't do it. I can't. But I'm saying false. I don't think Derrick Rose was ever better than. No. He had a great season. It was almost AI-ish.
That's cool. You outnumbered though. On this show. Majority
I'm a LeBron hater. I'm an ex-LeBron hater. Trust me, a retired LeBron hater. Trust me. But I can't do that to LeBron.
Retired and shit.
Retired. Yeah.
All right. Let's go to church.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
Kilo's corner?
No. Fuck Kilo.
June's court. Let's get to it, man. You know how we do. On a Wednesday. All right, last night in the NBA, I think we had a
Fuck.
9. What happened?
No, go ahead.
You mess up, son? Okay.
Of course
Last
I did.
night, we had a 9-game schedule to feature games. Last night was the Warriors and the Knicks on TNT. The Warriors came into Madison Square Garden and took care of business, man, on Draymond Green's birthday. Curry did Chef Curry things, 28 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. The lead his team to a 114-102 win over the Knicks last night. Stopped the Knicks 3-game winning streak. And the Warriors, man, ever since they got Jimmy Butler, I think their record is 10-2. But when he's in the lineup, they are actually 9-1. So definitely play a big part on what they doing. I think they are now number 6 in the East. Number 6, I say East West right now. So yeah. The other feature game last night on TNT was the Phoenix Suns and the Clippers. The Phoenix Suns, actually, when I went to sleep, they was losing by 20 points. They in this game at home. When I woke up this morning, I looked at the scoreboard. They won. Made a big comeback in the fourth quarter, led by the easy money sniper himself, KD. 34 points, 7 rebounds in that game to his team to a much needed win, man. Because they're outside looking in, they're playing right now. Forget the top 6, they're playing. So a lot of people not expecting that with the lineup that Phoenix had. KD, you know, it was a big thing that came out of this game. The TNT cameras caught KD and Coach Bud, having a little, back and forth where he grabbed KD and KD just like snatched his arm away from him and stuff like that. You know, I forgot who was calling the game. It was Stan Van Gundy. And he was like, man, things like that happen in the NBA, man. That is just 2 guys that want to win. You know, there are 2 competitive guys that want to win. So you get that a lot, man. In the NBA in the heat of a moment like that. So there was some people was making a big deal out of it, but I think that kind of motivated them to come back in this game. You never know. So but yeah, man, they definitely picked up a much needed win over the Clippers. Another feature game last night was LeBron and the Lakers playing the Pelicans. LeBron hit the mark. He only needed 1 point to hit the 50,000 point mark for regular season and playoff. It's not just regular season and playoffs. He hit it. He's the all-time leader now in that category. And how they looking, he's gonna definitely add more points to that on playoff scoring record record right now. So I think that was a 7-game winning streak. There was that game that win last night put him into. So he doing anything.
June. So that means he has 9,000 career playoff points, correct? Where's that all time?
It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I got to look at that. Look at it, but it's definitely up there. If he had 9,000, because I'm trying to see. He missed the playoff one time, right?
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah. So it's definitely up there. So congratulations to LeBron James, man, hitting that mark last night against the Pelicans, man. And the Lakers, man, I mentioned it on yesterday's show. You're rolling, man.
They're number 2 seed right now.
Number 2 seed. And before the trade, I believe it was like 5 and 6. Now they're the number 2 seed, man, in the West. Man.
Listen, they're going to regret that Luka trade.
Oh,
LeBron going to win it this year, or he might win it next year. But he's coming. Look, that conversation might be closed, but him winning that 40-something is something. I'm telling you, man. That's all right.
Word.
And that's Luka team too.
Mm-hmm. All right, BJ.
So LeBron got 81,000 points for the playoffs.
8,100, you mean?
I'm sorry, yeah, 8,100. I said 81,000.
Wow,
Yeah,
dude, that we gonna like.
Like, geez, what the heck?
8,162.
Okay.
Fucker said 81,000. I was looking at the minutes because he got 11,000 minutes.
Yeah, that's
And I was
crazy.
looking at the shit. Yeah.
It's crazy, Jude, because like they said, nobody's going to touch him in longevity. Nobody. I thought getting to, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's like his longevity was crazy, but like LeBron, I don't think nobody's going to touch it. You would have to like play for like 25 years at a high level, and that's just impossible.
Right. All right. This is how the playoff picture is looking right now on in the East and the West. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they just running away with things.
Jim, you missed the team.
Oh,
the Spurs. Where they at?
They all the way in the bottom. But look, man, the top 6 teams, you see it right there, man. Cleveland on top of the East, the Thunder in the West right now. Cleveland, I think, playing right now. They trying to extend their winning streak to 12 games right now. The Thunder is playing good basketball. The surprise team in the East is the Pistons right now, sitting at 6. They play a big game tonight against the Clippers. So let's see if they can keep that rolling real quick. The Warriors, I just mentioned earlier, they since the trade, they've been like 10-2 since the trade. So they creeping up on the in the standings right now. So as the weeks go by, man, you're gonna see some of these teams, some of this list going to change, man, for sure. Especially the teams, you see the 2 teams that's outside looking in. I just mentioned Phoenix, man. Especially with the injury that happened to Kyrie, they could definitely find themselves back in the playing conversation. So, and the Mavericks definitely gonna take a hit with that injury to Kyrie, because they really don't have nothing out there right now.
So is the East still tougher than the West?
Yeah.
I still say the West. The West is stacked, bro. The West is stacked. Look at the 14. Look at the teams that are in the playing right now. We're talking about the Timberwolves that was just in the Western Conference Finals.
I don't believe in them. They're not better than the Cavs. They're not better than the Celtics.
That's the top 2 teams. Goddammit, what the fuck?
I mean, the Timberwolves don't scare me, and Phoenix is the most disappointing team in basketball. You got 3 all-star guys on there. Mm-hmm. Booker, Bill, and Durant.
Yeah.
Durant is still a top 10 player. And you guys are struggling at 11? Now,
I'll try to tell you. He ain't never put up 60 points in the game. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, come on, stop that. Hey, Den, chill that out, man. You gotta cut that out. That's real hate, bro. That's real hate, yo.
I'm trying to tell you.
You gotta cut that out.
He ain't leading the team to nothing. I keep telling y'all that.
Outside of maybe Melo, you ain't gonna find a better offensive weapon all time. You're not.
He ain't leading the team to nothing with that offense.
Oh, Curry. Curry might be up there too. So
yeah.
Jordan.
Is Curry my next pitcher, BJ?
I don't know.
Nah. This is my power rankings right now. I got Cleveland number 1, OKC number 2, Boston at 3, the Lakers at 4, because the Lakers are rolling right now. Actually, those 2 teams gonna play each other, I believe, Saturday night. So that should be a good one. And I kept the Knicks up there, even though they took an L last night, but they were
Knicks.
Yes, they're on a 3-game winning streak, and I can't put.
I ain't got the Knicks. You know what?
Just talk to me.
It's okay when he does it. It's okay when he does it.
Talk to me.
I just say I really do. I'm starting to think that's
No, talk to me. Who you gonna put up there?
I'm just trying to figure out why the Knicks though. Tell me why the
Who
Knicks.
you gonna put up there? Denver, Knicks swept them for the season. Memphis, brooms. Who? They
Talk
got
that
the same
talk,
record.
Jerry. Fuck
Got
wrong
the
with
same
him.
record. I watch this shit. I don't just look at highlights.
You watch this
I ain't
shit.
look at
look at
highlights. I
What about
watch
highlights.
this shit.
Houston? What about
Boom.
Houston? Oh, you got Houston up there.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Houston is like they falling off. They
They
falling off.
are. They are. You right.
They falling off.
What about
I
What
was
about
trying to
what's the
find. I
name?
was trying to take the Knicks. I was trying to take the Knicks off.
What about the Pistons?
Golden State might have an argument a little bit, but
They ain't doing enough though. They went like 9-1 within the last 10 games, but they ain't doing enough. I see what you mean. And
Hey,
that
Golden
loss to the
State.
Sixers was stupid.
I mean, I
hey,
gotta go
Jim.
by record too. The Knicks
Hey, hold
are
on,
40 and
Jim.
21. The Golden State just
Hey, Jim.
they was out. They was in the before the trade. They was in the plan outside of the plan. They trade
It
after the
was.
trade. They trade boosting them back up to number 6, but they are
Yeah.
34 and 28. The Knicks are 40 and 21. I'm not gonna just
Okay.
throw them in there. Come on. And like I said, the Knicks were on a 3-game winning streak.
We're gonna come back to this next Wednesday.
Yeah, because we got some. It's tomorrow. Shit get real. We got the Lakers and on the West Coast trip. So let's see.
When Curry dropped 50 on y'all, who I know
Damn.
Jordan is
Who he
destroyed.
dropped 50 on who?
Didn't he drop 50 on a couple of days? What's the name? No,
Orlando. He dropped 50 on Orlando. He dropped
Orlando. I apologize. You're right. I apologize. I thought it was the Knicks.
54 on Saturday night. Yeah, he did
I
drop 54.
apologize. It was the Orlando. I
Yeah, it
apologize.
was the Magics. Come on. All right.
Fuck wrong with him, James. James said, "Chop video who?"
He did do pretty good against y'all though.
Yeah, 28 points. That's good. All right, next, BJ. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier, man. Kyrie, late yesterday, they announced that he's gonna be out for the season with a torn ACL. He got on Instagram Live, telling people he's not gonna give up. He's definitely gonna come back better than ever. But this was kind of decimated for the Mavericks, especially what has been transpiring with that franchise the past couple of weeks with the trade. Then the players are going down one by one. They missing their top 4 big guys. And when you talk about Anthony Davis, Lively, Gafford, PJ Washington is out. Now Kyrie out for the season. That lineup look crazy. I just seen a picture earlier today. Klay Thompson in the middle of the room, the Will Smith picture. They got Klay Thompson looking around in the middle of the room with no Luka. Luka's traded. Kyrie's out for the season. AD is in street clothes. Like, and he's just in the room by himself. Like,
it's the biggest screw job mid-season of any team I've ever known.
Yeah.
Ever.
Look,
like it
I
is.
don't know. I don't know how they're gonna bounce back from this, man. Because when the trade happened, I didn't like it. I felt like it didn't make sense for both teams. But I did mention that. It makes sure that won the trade. It was the Lakers that won the trade.
Well, of course they did.
It's the longevity of it. Because the Mavericks would need to win in the next couple of years for that trade to look good for them.
And the Lakers ain't gonna win either this year or next year. So,
so yeah, man. But Jersey, Kai, get well soon, man. Definitely looking forward to you get back on the court, man. Seeing you back on the court.
Get him on the show, man. Get him in off the top sports. Get him in the building, Jim.
I'm gonna try, man. I definitely know his dad. I talked to his dad a couple of times, so definitely. Next, all right. Shaq, during the halftime of the Golden State and Knicks game yesterday, said, "I demand that the fans start putting Steph Curry in the greatest of all time conversation." What's
you have to be careful with that. When you do that,
very right.
Because then you got to knock somebody off. Who are you knocking off the all-time list?
Yeah. Then when I look at all-time list, right? Yeah, I look at the guy that guy definitely could score, but I also look at did the guy give you something on the defense side of the court too? Steph
Were you in the league in steals?
He did?
Yeah, I think he did 1 year.
Yeah.
I think he did. He led the league in steals.
The Cavaliers clinched their playoff spot
Already. Shit. I gotta look that up. I don't remember him leading the league in steals, but I gotta look that up. But yeah, I just when I look at greatest all time, you gotta give me something on the defensive side of the ball too. And we know Steph is not the best defender at his position at
Well,
all.
LeBron wasn't the best defender, but LeBron,
When it's time to lock down, LeBron definitely locked down. Come on.
he ain't a lockdown defender. He's a good defender. He ain't a
Yeah.
lockdown defender. He chased down blocks. I give him that much. But he was never defensive player of the year. Then he made all defensive team, true. But with Steph, his offense is so crazy that it's hard to stop him. This dude changed basketball.
Yeah,
like
he did.
And
You can't take that from him.
you know what's crazy? Anthony Edwards said, "I don't want the best player in the league title." And when you think about the rant and you think about LeBron, it's all hate and controversy and blah, blah, blah. They disrespect their careers and stuff like that. They don't do that with Stephen Curry. There's not much like the only thing that was like hate against his game or criticism was the fact that he didn't show up as much in the playoffs or in the finals as we expect him to do. Like he would be crazy all season long. And when it comes to the finals, we thought he could do more.
Yeah.
But it smiles and praises with Steph Curry. He's the greatest shooter of all time.
Right.
So I agree with Shaq. We got to put him, but who you take off? That's all I'm saying. You give me somebody in place of Steph Curry in place of somebody like if you taking yourself off the list, Shaq, and putting yourself lower than Curry. I don't know about that one.
Then when you talk about his position that he played, because he's a point guard, even though he shoot the ball. He's a point guard.
Is he better than Magic? Is he better than Zaya?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's definitely better than Steve Nash and what's his name? And John Stockton. But is he better than Oscar Robinson? Like, you gotta that's an argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he said that, I'm like, I see where you're coming from with this, because I mean the shooting.
He changed basketball, yo. Everybody wanted 2 threes now.
Yeah. So yeah. BJ next.
That's a mean ass list. Oh, you didn't want to go there, right?
Yeah, I ain't want that right now, but
so you want to go to
not that
dumbass.
He got
you
game.
said this one. Oh, you want to go there? Oh, you didn't say that.
Let's go there. Then we go to college.
What the fuck? He got game. She got game. We all got game.
Let's go.
I got it. It's my intro now. I was just about to call him. See what he. All
right. NBA player that we got he got game this week is Bub Carrington, man, shooting guard, rookie from Pittsburgh. Played for Pittsburgh. Now play for the Washington Wizards. Washington Wizards going through a lot right now this season. They're pretty much in the lottery for Cooper Flag. But this kid is, gonna be the part of the future for the Wizards, man. Come off the bench. He actually started a couple of games and coming off the bench, but averaging 9 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. His best game was against Atlanta this year, 23.7 assists. Player comp is Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Like I said, he's that instant offense off the bench. So that's what he gives help out with the Wizards with. But him, Bilal Coulibaly, and Alex Zar are the future for the Wizards. Hopefully they can add a piece, and hopefully they can land the top 3 pick this year, because there's a lot of talent coming out of college basketball this year, and they could add a piece with those young talent right there. And they got more guys too, but it definitely helps. So Bub Carrington, man, is my guy from the NBA. He got game. All right, let's move along, BJ. Let's get to the college side of things. Look, man, St. John's been balling, man. And one reason why St. John's been balling is the guy they got from the transfer portal named Kadari Richmond. Senior guard, 6'6", played a point guard. He averaging 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Like I said, he's a transfer. He played for Seton Hall the last 2 years at Seton Hall. Dude helped Seton Hall win the NIT championship last year. And dude is he definitely gonna be a first round pick because he could defend. He definitely could defend. You need some defenders now in the NBA and in today's NBA for sure. His best game was against Providence, 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists in that game. His player comp is Drew Holiday for me. Like I said, he's 6'6", big point guard, and he could defend. So he gave me Drew Holiday vibes, man. And Drew has been a great veteran in this league. So I see this kid when he do get drafted next year. This year. If he could do the same thing like Drew has been doing for years in the NBA. All right. As we moving on, she got game. And we're going to Iowa State with Audie Crooks. Not Audi. Audie Crooks. Sophomore center. She's a sophomore, y'all. 6'3", averaging 23 points a game, 7 rebounds. Her best game was this past Sunday. That's why I'm featuring her on She Got Game. 36 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. Her nickname, they call her Baby Shaq, because when she get you in that box, in that post, it's a wrap. She's putting that ball in the basket, man, for sure. WNBA player comp, Courtney Paris, who was a player of the year for Oklahoma years ago. But yeah, she's a sophomore, man. She put on last year in the NCAA tournament. So
yeah, she was balling on Sunday. You definitely right about that.
yes. So definitely one-on-ones. Audie Crooks out of Iowa State. Right. So that's pretty much it for She Got Game. He got game. We all got game. As we move along, let's get show me that top 25 for the ladies. Yes, this list like change every week. Now that I feel like the number one team is losing every week, but now Texas is the number one team, followed by USC. USC this past weekend played UCLA, who's the number 14 right now in the country, and Juju Watkins put on another great performance this past Saturday night. There was a lot going on Saturday night, a lot going on sports wise. You had the boxing match, this big matchup, UCLA and USC elimination chamber. It was just a lot going on in the sports world. But she did her thing, man. And you had the legendary, the great USC player, Cheryl Miller, right there on the sideline with her brother, who's a UCLA Bruin fan. And when she made a shot, I think a shot or a defensive play, and Cheryl Miller was so pumped, gave her a handshake, and that it was like iconic. Like it's just like the past and the future.
For people who don't know, Cheryl Miller dropped a $101 in a game, bro.
and didn't play the fourth quarter. You got to always put that in. She didn't play the fourth quarter.
It's iconic, but the conversation he has with her brother, because her brother dropped 30. I don't know if he was in the league by that time. Mm-hmm. But like he goes up to her like, yo, like, what's up? What's going on? I got some news. Like, I got some news too. Like, yeah, I dropped 30. Yeah, that nice night. Yeah, I dropped $101. He's like, all right, yo. Yeah. we just walked away.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, but that top 25. This is gonna be an interesting tournament. I keep saying that every week because you don't know who's gonna win this shit. Always, like, we always come in every year saying, all right, South Carolina got the team. Nah, as you can see, they lost 3 games this year. UConn used to dominate. Nah, UConn, gonna have some work. So this tournament is gonna be a good tournament for the ladies. So the top 25 right there, as you can see, yeah. Next one, BJ. This is the top 25 for the fellas. Auburn is back at number one, followed by Duke. Duke, they just blowing everybody out in the ACC. Ain't nobody could hang with them in the ACC right now. We're gonna see what they do this Saturday against their rivals, North Carolina. But North Carolina been shaky too. They might blow them out. So Duke definitely one of them teams. It look like everybody's saying it's gonna be Auburn and Duke at the end. But it's March right now, man. Anybody could go down any given day. So Houston at 3, Tennessee actually playing right now at number 4, and Florida just picked up a big win on the road against Alabama. So it looked like they're gonna be sticking right there in the top 5 of things. And I just mentioned St. John's at number 6, Kadari Richmond leading that team. Got a lot of jokers, man. St. John's is one of those teams. And college, like we always say, like it's certain teams in sports that got to be good, so so that sport could be run and like get talked about and follow well. St. John's is one of them teams that when they're good, college basketball is definitely good to watch, man. And they looking like they're gonna creep up in the top 5 and probably be hold a top seed in the in March in the tournament in March. So definitely one of those teams and to watch out for come March. Talking about St. John's, right? BJ next. Rick Pitino, right? I believe I think it was at the Saturday game or it was last week at that game last week in his post game comments. They asked him a question about recruiting, and I believe, and this was his answer: we will not recruit a single high school player. We are spending his full NIL deal on transfer portal, transfer guys. So when he said it, I'm like, what? You're not gonna recruit one player? Then I had to like sit back. Then I actually was watching Cam Newton on 4th and 1 podcast, and Cam broke it down, and I'm like, yo,
we're not recruiting any high school basketball players.
Yeah.
Not this year. We've already recruited Ruben, Lefty. Come on, we're building from that. This year. We're not even looking at a high school basketball player because we're losing Davon, Kadari, and Aaron. You can't replace them with high school kids.
Let me make this public service announcement to every single high school recruit that's around the world. The biggest, and I mean the absolute biggest threat to you guys has been the transfer portal, whether you want to believe it or not. When I was growing up and when I was getting recruited, yeah, the onus was on, hey, being a 5-star recruit. Hey, yeah, I got this or yeah, I got that. Man, I had a kid over the weekend, we played in the tournaments, talking to another kid, talking about, boy, I got 62 offers.
How many schools can you go to?
Like, you only can go to one.
Well, shit, now you can go to 4.
Now you can go to 62, damn
You
it.
probably can go to 62.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit. You can spend a semester at a different school.
For real.
For now, you can.
Yeah.
But the point of the statement is this: like Rick Pitino is a veteran coach. He understands what comes with an entitled ass high school recruit. Mm-hmm. He don't want them headaches. His hair is already filled with Just for Men, hiding that damn gray.
Yeah.
He don't want to have to be able to go into these homes of players that's not trying to better themselves in their households. Because this is the thing. When you're recruiting a person who already knows it's time to perform versus a player who's trying to say, what can y'all give me to perform? It's two different conversations. So high school recruit, basketball, football, baseball, hockey, lacrosse. Understand this. There's this thing called transfer portal that is your nemesis, right? So act accordingly. Coaches never really needed you. And it's all a conditional relationship. Under the right conditions is the reason why they're recruiting you like they're recruiting you. You don't know unconditional love. It's everything in life has a transaction attached to it. Don't let that fly over your head.
Dude, when we talk to kids going to college, especially my son, when like he wasn't there for sports, but I always tell kids, you go to the college, the school that's going to give you the most money, regardless if you play sports or not. So I agree. Because if your knee blows out, you got to have a fallback plan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go to the school that's going to give you the most money. And now with NIL deals, I said, you better be, listen, Zion Williams is jumping out of sneakers. You better be moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Now you go to the school that wants you.
Right. Right.
You go to school that wants you because damn near everybody down there getting paid kind of sort of now.
Yeah.
Right. Pretty much.
So it's easy to get fucking paid. But yeah, I mean, I understand the game always changing. You just gotta adapt to it. What's going on?
And he adapted to it. Like, and like I said, when he said it at first, when I saw the video, I'm like, what you mean you're not recruiting? Then when I seen how Cam break it down, I'm like, yo, he 100% right. Who want to deal with a high school player when you could go get a seasoned vet guy that been doing this for 3 to 4 years already?
And now that's where JUCO come in at now. Because JUCO opened up the door and shit.
Yeah.
With the extra 2 year shit. So I mean, I get it. I get it.
But that's messed up, though.
It is messed up. It is messed up. It is.
Like back in the day, Chris Webber said, the same jersey on my back, I can't afford to pay for it. I gotta, like, the coaches gotta reach in their pockets to help me get my own gear.
Yeah.
Cam Newton was involved with that with his dad. That wasn't Cam Newton's fault, but it was his dad getting I think boosters giving him money or something like that, get him a car or something like that. Yeah. LeBron had to deal with a little bit something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Man.
Like, I always respected Rick Pitino, but I don't know, bro. That's messed up, bro. I get it, but that's messed up. I get it's a business.
But that's the game, man. That's the game today, man. That's the game today, man. But when he said it, I'm like, whoa, bro. But it is what it is.
Is that illegal? Is that illegal what he's doing?
This is 100% legal, man. Yo, hey, Dad, I'm watching these college basketball games, yo, and like the old starting five. Like on some of these teams are guys that just transferred in the schools. They ain't like they wasn't. I'm just like, yo, and I'll be looking at the game like, damn, I ain't know he transferred in. He was just playing for this team last year. It's just
you know what's crazy? Back in the day, you couldn't even sniff a booster unless you get in trouble with the NCAA and the NFL and the NBA. Yeah. Now it's like it's open season.
Yeah.
So
well, that shit go all the way down to high school too.
Yeah,
that shit go to high school. Like these kids are following coaches like a motherfucker. Wherever the coach go, they go. Like coach left here, go there. So Ray Rice just announced that he coaching out Millersville. You know how many kids transferred, signed up out to go out there? You know what I mean? You get a big name coach
to understand in high school because like you said, you want to coach, you want to be under a certain coach. There's favoritism. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the start. You know what I mean? I get it. I get that. And that's even though it's the best player for each team, like it's too much talent now.
That shit be crazy, man.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Right. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's what it is, man. But all right, man. That's pretty much it for June's score, I think, right? I had no more. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
And we are damn near at the end of the 2-hour show.
Yeah.
And shit. We had a lot of shit that we talked about in the beginning. If y'all see, I've been cutting up a lot of clips and shit. So I just cut 2 of them up. I didn't cut them up yet, but I framed it because I already know what segments I'm gonna cut up from this show. So I got a lot of stuff shaped up. So prospect of the day been going off. The off season is about to come upon us, so some of these shows might get a little shorter.
Monday, right? Monday start free agency, right?
The tampering period.
Yeah,
tampering bullshit. Because Friday starts the new league year of 14th at 4 p.m. Starts the new league year, so there's a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of stuff. A lot of these teams already start cutting players and bringing them back. Cutting players, bringing them the fuck back. Shit. So, Huh. I'm motherfucking tired, June.
You.
I'm motherfucking tired. Holy shit, crazy.
So look, so I made it a tradition to run a 90 yards. It's like between the between home base and first base. The baseball team at my high school, they run 90 yards. See, how fast they are and athleticism and stuff. Boy, I am so sore, man.
You
Time
ain't
ain't no
stressed.
joke, bro.
You
stretch.
ain't stressed person.
I ain't worked out in a long time, bro. So I ran my first joint. I ran a 5:08, and then I ran a 4:09. Listen, younger Derek would have been disgusted, but I ain't training years. So look, hey, it is what it is, man. But it was good running, with the high school baseball team. It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. I mean, I definitely get it. Football season great come up for me too. So let me go ahead and get my shit together, so I don't be out there feeling like you and shit.
Right.
Thank you for the warning. Shit. But if anyone from the NFL is listening to me, give Joe Milton a chance, yo. That man's a starting quarterback, and give that man a chance, man. Okay, go get him from the Patriots. He's wasting his talent on the bench. Give that man a job. Let that man go somewhere and start. Okay, let him go somewhere and start. He can go to New York. He can go to New York.
Hey, they ain't letting that go down, man.
So you keep saying that.
And he got dreads too.
Hey, Dennis, you better not fucking laugh. This ain't fucking funny. Shit. But that's all we got, man.
No, I'm right here. Who's the box in the
You missed the shit now. Bye, Dennis. Go log the fuck out. All right. As Dennis will says, God bless and good night.